Hi everyone. I know you're studying frantically for test number 2, but I did want to give you an explanatory video of what we'll do Tuesday after our test. What we're going to do is, instead of just talking about data analytics or business intelligence and stuff, what we'll do is actually get some kind of experiential learning and actually work with it. What I'm requesting, as per the announcement here, is that at least somebody from your groups, if you want to bring it and you want to play with it, that's fine. But the minimum I'm requiring is that someone in your group bring their laptop. If they already have Horizon View Client, I'm kind of looking here at the announcement. If they already have Horizon View Client, which that's the software that lets you access the computer lab, well, then some of this won't be relevant because you won't have to obviously install any kind of software. But if you're having to install some software, I did want to show you where you need to go. Okay, so if nobody has View Client, nobody has Horizon View Client, so no one can access the lab in your group, somebody will have to download it. And I wanted to give you the instructions right quick so you can do that. If you come out here, this is the College of Business website, cob.unt.edu. Go current students and go to computer labs. Then after that, if you come down here, you'll notice you see VMware Virtual Lab. By the way, this is the remote desktop if you ever need that. This is VMware Virtual Lab, so click on that. And what you do then is I'm not going to download it because, like I said, I already have it. But you click here on cobview.cob. You see the link here. And what it lets you do is it lets you download the latest version of VMware Horizon View Client. And then after you have that, then you'll be able to access basically the desktop that sits on the server, so you can run Tableau. Tableau is the software program that we're going to use to do data analytics. Let's go over to what that will look like. So after you use View Client to get onto the desktop of the server, basically what you have staged for you is these different icons. You want to go COB menu, and then go AC Accounting, and then go 5120. This is where I have Tableau. And then just invoke Tableau, start it up. So here I went into Tableau. I want to highlight something. We'll be working, this Tableau works with different types of files. We're going to be sticking to Excel files. And so what you'll do, when you click on Excel, one of the things that will happen is you'll go, where exactly, what am I pulling in, right? In other words, where is the file that I'm pulling in? It'll be a little confusing because a lot of these drives and stuff you won't recognize. Don't panic. Let me show you how to get, what we're going to be working with is the Titanic manifest. So let me show you how to get to that. What I've done is I've navigated back to our course, 5120, and you notice I have a folder dedicated to Tableau. So go to Tableau, Information, download the Titanic manifest. This is all while you're on the desktop remotely on VMware. And you'll notice that it downloads the file. Instead of opening the file, don't open it. What you want to do is show in folder. So this shows you where it is. I happen to have two of them. They're identical. You notice the bit count's the same. But the important thing here is note where it is. I've noticed students have a tendency to forget where stuff is. It's very easy to just forget where it is because this is an unusual folder arrangement. What I recommend you do at this point, after you've downloaded, is take a picture of this so that later you can find it. So where it is. Now it's sitting somewhere and you can actually go get it. The biggest struggle now is remembering where you put it. So let's navigate back to Tableau, and now we know where we're going. Let me back up so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm bringing the Excel folder in, and you will notice, if you remember, this was under, I realize it's right there, but I want to show you all the steps I went through. It was under this PC. Okay, then after this PC it was under local disk. Then after local disk it was under users. And then after users, here, basically after users it's you. This happens to be mine. You'll have a different user, of course. And then it's under downloads. So either one, you're only going to have one. I had two because I've done it twice. But what you do then is just double click, and it will pull it into Tableau. You'll notice, just real quick, I don't want to, I've got an explanatory video on what we'll be doing with this type of information. You'll notice that here is your Titanic passenger list. And what you will do is you've got it loaded here. What you'll do is click on sheet 1, and then you'll do some analysis. I don't want to start that now. This video is more oriented at how you get information into Tableau when you're sitting on the desktop for the server and using View Client. I will be putting a video that shows you kind of what I expect you to be able to do with this, and what I'll be doing in class tomorrow after our test, whatever, is just having you play with the file and seeing what kind of stories you can pull out of the Titanic's manifest, like average age that survived, what your odds were of surviving male versus female, how many lifeboats had more than 12 people, less than 12 people, that kind of stuff. I want you to tell me the story of the Titanic that's in the numbers when we look at the manifest. I hope this video helps.